What is going on, everybody? Hey, Pastor Matthew here. I wanted to share just some thoughts from today out of Proverbs chapter 15 and verse 14. This is what it says. The discerning heart seeks knowledge, but the mouth of fools feed on folly. And that word discerning heart seeks knowledge. That was kind of where I was hanging out. You know, I think it takes somebody with a discerning heart to know how to live disciplined. I think somebody who is discerning understands that there are things sometimes that you need to do that you don't necessarily want to do. That's discipline. And I think when we have this kind of discerning heart, we recognize that we have somewhere we want to go, and it's going to take discipline to get there. We're going to have to do some things that maybe our flesh doesn't want to do, but we know is necessary to do. Here's the thing. When we live a disciplined life, we eventually find ourselves being diligent people. Now, diligence is not just doing something again and again or being faithful or repetitive. No, diligence really means to have a desire for or to show a care towards an activity or something that you're doing. In other words, it's not just doing something, it's showing care, being cautious, being excellent in what you do. It talks more about how you do what you do rather than what you do or the consistency that you do it with. And so I think that if we can have a discerning heart, we'll begin to be more disciplined. And when we're more disciplined, the longer we're disciplined, it really turns into a diligence. But we don't stop there. No, when we become diligent in something and we have a heart towards something, you will find that that thing that you are doing will become a delight in your heart. The Bible says to delight yourself in the Lord or in the Lord's ways. How do we do that? Well, it starts by being discerning to recognize the Lord's ways are necessary. And then we take it a step further and not only discern it, we become disciplined in pursuing the Lord's ways. And when we become disciplined, then we eventually become diligent. And as we remain diligent, then we find ourselves delighting in it and it becomes automatic. It's something we enjoy to do and there's life behind it. I think that it all starts, though, with having discernment in our heart to know that, hey, we're going to start here and we're going to be disciplined, making daily decisions that help us move towards delight. How do we get from discernment to delight? Well, there's a stop of discipline and a development of diligence that leads us to delight. And when we can delight in our lives, we find joy and passion and feel fully alive again. Hey, thanks everybody for tuning in. I hope this was encouraging for you. We'll chat with you soon.